I recently posted a video about Halal Homer, torch carrier for Muhammad Hijab, reaching out to a keyboard jihadi who said he's praying for the honor of slaughtering me. The obvious question was, why was one of Hijab's torch carriers trying to contact a wannabe murderer? Whatever the reason was, I wanted it on record just in case our terror-happy friend comes a-knockin' one day. But I got an email from Halal Homer, and since his intentions were in question, I thought it would be fair to share his explanation. Hey Dizzle. Hey Halal Homer. I am writing to you in hopes that you see this message. I am in no way, shape, or form here to cause harm to you in any way. That's good to know. I only asked the YouTuber if he has Twitter because he said he just converted to Islam. Actually, he said he converted to Islam 7 years ago, and what did he learn during those 7 years? That his goal in life is to kill David Wood. I say the same thing to people who even leave Islam. Do you have Twitter? I ask people who are atheist, Christians, and others the same things. So please don't think your life is in jeopardy. Oh, my life stays in jeopardy. As I don't know why people threaten online. Exactly. Cowards threaten online. In the words of Tuco from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly,
when you have to shoot, shoot, don't talk.
I really hope you see this. TikTok, time to rock. Now that was friendly. He started with Hey Dizzle and ended with TikTok, time to rock. What should we think here? There are always reasons to be suspicious. If Halal Homer is genuinely peaceful, he's going to tell us that he means no harm. But if he's not peaceful, he's still going to tell us that he means no harm. So telling us that he means no harm doesn't tell us much. Then there's the fact that he's the so-called torch carrier for Muhammad Hijab. Hijab is one of the most dishonest people I've ever encountered, and I spent several years in prison. So if Hijab is Halal Homer's role model, I'm not sure how much I can trust him. Then there's the fact that Hijab says that he's passing the torch to channels like Halal Homer. But the torch he's referring to is his campaign of abuse directed towards women using language that's saturated with imagery of rape and torture. So that's how Hijab sees Halal Homer. Not a pretty picture. With all of that said, however, just because someone affiliates himself with one of the most despicable people on the planet, and just because someone carries the torch of heaping abuse on women, doesn't mean he's plotting murder. So we'll give Halal Homer the benefit of the doubt and conclude that he intends to use his Twitter platform to carry the torch of harassing women for Muhammad Hijab, but not to incite anyone to kill. As for his YouTube channel, Halal Homer intends to refute, not to kill. Now, since I like people who respond with argumentation rather than with threats or violence, I'll even plug Halal Homer's channel. Here's his channel description. Halal Homer is a free space and community for religious dialogues to take place. Halal Homer is a Islamic channel where we critique criticism geared towards Islam and Muslims. We also fire back arguments to Christian missionaries who falsely attribute and accuse our faith and prophets of slanderous or blasphemous actions. It is our duty to eliminate the missionaries. Eliminate the missionaries? Oh, eliminate the missionaries' deceptive works. You should add an apostrophe at the end of missionaries to form the possessive. Otherwise, it looks like you want to eliminate missionaries. Deceptive works, and we are on the rise, with Allah's will, to destroy David Wood, Acts 17 Apologetics, Sam Shamoun, Shamounian, Ridwan, Apostate Prophet, and CP, the Arabian Prophet. This page has been inspired by Fareed Responds. Whoa, Fareed Responds, the guy who leaked Yasser Qadhi's emails, ultimately causing Muhammad Hijab to interview him and destroy the Quran? Talk about making our job easier. Inshallah, many other Muslims will take up the challenge. May Allah bless whoever is watching this. That's me. Ameen. So, if you're interested in Halal Homer's responses to me and to Sam Shamoun and to the Apostate Prophet and to Christian Prince, The link to his channel is in the description box. How generous am I? How fearless is the Dizzle? I send viewers to my detractors. I'll conclude with some final advice for Halal Homer. Double H, your ideology is going to crumble. It's already imploding. If you want to try to slow down the destruction of your ideology, then responding to our videos on YouTube is your best bet. It won't work, but it's the best option you've got. Peacefully responding to videos that criticize Islam is the best chance you've got of slowing down the destruction of your ideology. If, on the other hand, you want to speed up the destruction of your religion, then by all means, do Muhammad Hijab's dirty work for him. Hitch yourself to that sinking ship, and you'll be helping us more than you can imagine. Now, if you're smart, Double H, you should be wondering why I would give you honest advice on how to help or hurt Islam. Why would I do that? If making YouTube videos could really help your ideology, why would I tell you that? If supporting hijab would really hurt your ideology, why would I tell you that? It's because I know that you'll be wondering if I'm giving you honest advice, and I like leaving you guys in a state of confusion. Fade to black.